My name is Sylvia Pule. I'm a grade 2 teacher at Freeway Park Primary School. Today I'm going to be teaching my grade 2 learners a phonic lesson for you. I start off with the actions of the song to draw children's attention, and they start going on with me so that they can know, they actually know that it's time to stand up and come to the carpet. And once they get to the carpet, we do all the actions and we sing together, then they sit down calmly and quietly to start with our lesson. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe, catch a tiger by his toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Boys, please move up. Come on. First, I read them a story, and they have to listen for the target sound. Once I have read all of the story with expression, with actions, and actually reinforcing the A words as I read so that they can hear the repeated sound, I then put my story down and ask them for the sound that they heard from the story. Words. Which, first, before you give me words, you give me the target sound. Which sound did you hear repeatedly? Yes, love?
A.
We go back again and I reread the story. And this time, because I'm drawing their attention to the number of words in the story, they have to play a snap game for me. So every time they hear that word with an A sound in it, they had to clap and say snap. Hello, friends. My name is Kay.
Snap.
I was born on the 10th of May.
Snap.
I read the story again to them and I encouraged them to count the number of words they can hear from the story. And once they all have done that, we arrived to 15 words. And from there, I asked them to bring in 5 more words from their prior knowledge into the words that we already had. Stay, pray, J. How many words did you hear? All of you?
15.
Wow, I'm smart. I came up with 15 A words. Now, can you come up with at least 5 more A words that are not in my story that you know from somewhere, that you heard from somewhere? Do one?
Tuesday.
Well done. Tuesday. But I don't want any more days of the week. Please give me something else.
Tray.
On day 3, I gave them puzzles with pictures and words to match. So 4 groups out of the 5 groups that I have in my class had to work on finding a matching word for each picture they find in there, and it was cut out in a puzzle form. And the one group of really bright ones had to actually work out with objects, work it out with objects. I gave them 5 different objects, and those objects were actually connecting with the word, the sound A, and they had to make up the word from those objects, build it up with letters I gave them, write it down onto a whiteboard, and then work on from there. So they also had to find the 5 words and build them themselves, while the other groups already had words and pictures to match. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me take this one. 6 words. 5 words. Let's keep it at 5. Are we winning?
What is this?
It's a color, my baby. What is the name of this building here with a clock on it?
Church.
I beg your pardon?
Church.
What do people do when they go to a church?
Pray.
They pray. Can we build the word pray on there? Is that correct?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, good. Write it down, sir. With all of the words read, known, and we all could identify them, I gave them the worksheet with the story on it, and they had to go and sit down and use a reading window to find all of those 15 words from the text. And they had to take them out from there as quick as possible and write them onto their whiteboards. Right, we have 2 superstars who finished in time. Girls, stand up. Let's thank them properly. 1, 2, 3.
Thank you
very much. Keep it up.
And shine like a superstar.
They're shining like superstars. Thank you. On day 4, I had flashcards ready for them. So I had to flash the cards. They read it, they sound it or spell it for me. Afterwards, they had to tell me whether it's a noun or a verb. And thereafter, they can give me a meaning of that particular word. And we do that because, remember, as a language teacher, you cannot always teach everything in isolation. You have to bring in prior knowledge from where you taught. So language structure is very important even when teaching phonics, because the kids need to understand that if I'm going to now talk about meanings of things, am I talking about an object, or am I talking about something that is being done, or is it an adjective that's describing something? So they need to understand that fully before they can move on to understanding the actual word itself. Sasha?
Play.
Who can tell us what play means?
Playing.
Now show us play. What is he doing?
Playing soccer.
Well done. Very good. Very good. Read and explain. Read and explain. Yes, my love.
A pray is when you talk to God with your eyes closed.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Love it. I flashed the cards, they read the cards, and they gave me meanings of all the cards that I had to show them. And thereafter, we moved into a more complex level, which is finding the actual words from the dictionaries and reading the meanings themselves. Find stay. Number 1, 2, and 3, please. Everybody close your dictionary and listen up to the meaning of stay.
To live in a place.
Number 2.
To remain where you are.
And the third one.
Time spent in a place, visit.
On day 5, we bring all the aspects of day 1, day 2, day 3, and day 4 all together, and the children must actually apply the knowledge gained throughout the week. And we do this through our spelling tests and written oral construction. They can write a few sentences to show that they understood the work that was done throughout the week. Word number 1, holiday. Who is going to sound the word holiday for me? Sound it, not spell it. Sound the word holiday for me. Can any of you sound it?
Holiday. Holiday.
Something at the end he said there. What did he say at the end there?
Day.
Is day 1 sound?
No.
I beg your pardon?
No.
Come on, guys, educate me. Is day 1 sound? He just missed it there. What was he supposed to say at the end there? Do you want to help him?
Day.
Kumo, do you want to tell us why?
Because A is 1 sound.
To feel a sense of achievement as a teacher and to be able to deliver such kind of lessons, you actually have to be prepared. Make sure that you get your resources in time. You cannot be faffing around the class while the kids are sitting there, because that will actually disrupt your class. You need to have everything prior, arranged, sorted out, and ready for the kids by the time they come to class.